me pride. I still need to get that bucket hat though. Honestly, that bucket hat's fresh. That tie-dye bucket hat is actually really, really nice. All right, let's get it started. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got there. In fact, you can only remember your own name, not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Bye for your B-day? That's okay, don't have to worry about it. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa, not now, ocean. Sorry, bride. May I continue? Please, go on. I'm trying to change my voice for like every single different thing here. It's like really hard to like think of it on the spot. Okay then, as I was as I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit, a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Run. Close your eyes. Dig up that face. What would I do in this situation, guys? What would I do in this situation? I have no idea. Should I? I don't close my eyes, though. I don't think I'd close my eyes or something like that. I wouldn't dig it up either, though. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. What's going on, Sahid Bean? How you doing? So the only options I'd have would be run or dig up the face. Oh, you gonna make a beat out of this. Yo, I fuck with this. Dig. We're digging. We're digging. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. There's no body, just this head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. Buried treasure. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, and so you deposit it. That's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now? No thanks, why not? Wait, it's missing a quotation mark here. I'm bothered. This is literally unplayable. It's quite literally unplayable. What do I do here? Gotta return the... Exactly, gotta return the game. Quite literally unplayable. How dare they not have a quotation mark there? Spend it? Why not? Why not? Well, hello there. I'm Dwight. And I'm Claudette. Are you gaslighting me too? Please, the poses. We'll take that. But it quickly relieves you of your gold coin and tosses it to Dwight, who bites down on it like an old-timey prospector before handing it back to her. And this is for you. I can't actually. I don't know what they would sound like, to be honest. Like, I don't know. But it presents you with a tropical drink. When you take a sip, you find that it's incredible. Money well spent, in your estimation. But I gotta ask, could somebody maybe design the next one of these dating sims to be all inclusive? It really takes some of the fun out of a fantasy vacation to be watching your wallet the entire time. Why is Dwight so sexy in this game? This isn't realistic to DVD, actually. Thanks for the drink. It's quite delicious. You're welcome. Did someone just thank us? Oh, with it, Dwight. It's normal to be thanked for doing a good job. Trust me on this one. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. They both trying to fuck now. Ooh. That's a volleyball. Wilson, is that you? When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. How would the Huntress sound, guys? How would the Huntress sound? That's the question. How do I do this? Like I need to get this vibe just right, right? Like how would the Huntress sound? I need to memorize these things. Russian. Little help, please. Little help, please. Little help, please. Huntress would have that deep, soft, mommy sound like the ones from Valorant TikTok. Yeah, deep. Little help, please. Little help, please. I need to make it like a little feminine though, right? So you can differentiate between like a male Russian voice and a female Russian voice. So how would I do this? I need to get, I feel like it's kind of there, but it's not exactly there yet. You sound like a little babushka. Little help, please. Little help, please. I don't know how to make my voice any more feminine than that. Moving on. You sound like Gru. You can start taking estrogen. Thanks for the suggestion, guys. Thanks for the suggestions. You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He does sound like Gru. Okay, okay. Wraith looking a little submissive, not gonna lie. Mummy. Okay, okay. Why y'all have bloody hands and shit though? What the fuck's going on here? Also, there's probably gonna be DLC for this game, just so you guys know. Or gorgeous monster stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Because they're murderers? Are they murderers? You're already dead, so technically they're not murdering you. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you. Ooh, penetration. Via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. No, they were murderers before they were kidnapped by the entity. See? So they were murderers before they were kidnapped. So therefore, ergo. Yeah, you're right. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello? Is that like a trapper voice? You guys think that's right? Hello? Does that like encapsulate the trapper? You guys think? Ooh. Hello? Deeper? Wait, hold on. I'm talking about the voice or what? I don't know if I can go deeper than that. More like the Wraith? That's not the... There's no way that's the Wraith. The Wraith is more like wispy, I'm guessing, right? The Wraith would be a little more wispy, like... Oh. Well, I guess he has that grunt, though, when you palette slam him. He sounds pretty... He does have a pretty deep grunt when you palette slam him. I'm trying to think of their grunts and, like, trying to apply that to how they would sound in a normal talking voice. Hello. Now, that sounds a little too aggressive, though. I'm just going to stick with the first one. Hello? Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. What do you do? What do I do here, guys? Say nothing, do nothing. Say no thanks, kick it back, toss it back. I should probably toss it back. I think I'm tossing it back, right? You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. Not bad, stranger. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps? Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Huntress got no business with those melons. I think I'm dying of cringe, to be honest. Well, rest in peace. I hope you take care of yourself. Try hard much? Blech. Blech. I'm trying to get the voice down for the spirit. Try hard much? Try hard much? Okay. What do you guys think, actually? I don't understand the fits, to be honest. I mean, is that really what we're thinking of here? It's a fucking dating sim at this point. Like, I mean, the fits are just... Spirit really got no business looking the way she does. Her leg is literally... They're on a beach. I mean, look at the... Of course there's going to be those fits. I like Spirit's outfit. You don't need to understand, you just accept them. I'm so curious. Hunted outfit's so whack. How is it whack? What do you mean, actually? It's kind of fresh. What do you mean? It's like a little playful, frilly vibe to it, you know what I mean? A beach thing, I guess. I don't know, though. Nah. Her proportions are whack. I don't think her proportions are whack, though. Spirit's a whole baddie. Spirit a little baddie. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. He has no business with those melons. Ooh, what are you talking about? Spoth goth, spirit goth, GF vibes, actually. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn. They are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Pride. You were made for this. Well, geez. The spooky ocean voice says not to be scared. I'm sure it's all going to work out. It just almost looks flat-chested. Well, that's because she has, like, really, really big freaking clothes and baggy clothing, obviously. They're just hiding. Hello? Like, are you paying attention? With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. She been working on her peg sleeper alone. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Okay, I don't know how to do this spirit voice, though. What'd I do here? I'm trying to, like, get her, like, groans and, like, moans when you play against her. I'm trying to, like, channel that, but I can't. I don't know if I can do a spirit voice, actually. I don't know. I just don't know how I would do it. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, You seem to have a lot more interesting than... You seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. You? What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? You gotta talk like a fake e-girl with the oohs and the ara-aras. That was Wraith. That sign means he was done with the game too. Your spirit Mickey Mouse? No, Mickey Mouse is different. Either that, or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey, Pride, you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is a timed quiz, and it will be very important later. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? Very. I'd say I'm very attractive. That's what you think very attractive is, compared to this? Trapper flexes his muscles and... Trapper flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I already have this. Visibility, maybe? No? I guess flying is pretty cool. But invisibility is pretty cool too. Super strength, flight. Flight, for sure. Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. Trapper needs to sound like Mr. Robinski. I don't know who the fuck Mr. Robinski is. What was your best subject in school? Math. It's the only thing that makes sense when you think about it. What's your favorite animal? Dog, cat, mustelid? Would say... I don't know what the fuck a mustelid is, so... Dog? You look absolutely adorable in a... You look absolutely adorable in a little puppy misk. Oh, I'm losing the voices. What's your favorite color? Blood red. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. What's your dream job? Not working at all, probably. If we get to do what we really want, why work at all? It takes a lot. It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Who hurt Wraith? He heartbroken. Mustelids are like little weasel-looking things. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damned millennials. Best flavor of ice cream? Chocolate. My favorite flavor is pain. Same here. Mine is vanilla, swelled with pain. I'm losing track of the voices, guys. Is Trapper a boomer? I don't know. I think mint chocolate chip. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream. Am I right? Hold on a second. This reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? I'm not saying mint chip. Chocolate. The best flavor is chocolate. You got a reading comprehension problem? I just told you mint chip was where it's at. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control. Don't you forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Now try it again. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Do I die here? Chocolate. In case it wasn't clear, you have to understand, it feels very good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime. I fucking knew it.